Hello, everyone. It is I, Comics, and sadly, it is the last day of summer break. And what's a better way to spend it by talking about some stupid preschool show that that's very obscure, I guess. So yes, the show in question is Dog Cat Blog Chat. Uh, It's a show about a dog and a cat, and they blog and they chat. Okay, you guys get the point. Oh my god. Now, anyways, we'll be going over all the characters. Number 1 is Phil. He is overly enthusiastic. He is the main host. He is also one of the main characters, and he basically has no other character trait other than that. He also basically introduces the character to the episode, I guess. Yeah, the topic of the episode. Next up is Alice. She is calm. She is the co-host, of course. She also basically has no other character trait other than being calm. She also basically says the same thing Phil says, but more chill or something. I literally don't. Actually, I do know. I had to watch this show 5 times. Uh, yeah, that's that's basically her job. She's the chill one. Next up is Irving. He is a guest character. All he does is quack and talk about duck stuff. He has 2 other friends. He also basically has no other character trait other than just duck, I guess. Next up is Milty. This name is strange. He is also a guest character. He is kind of a nerd. I guess. He usually talks about winter stuff and penguin stuff, I guess. He can somehow impersonate a violin because in one episode he does that. Also, he basically has no other character trait. Next up is Trisha. She is another guest character. She exercises. She counts. She likes coconuts a bit much. She also sounds like a smoker. Also, she literally has no other character trait like a lot of the characters. Next up is the Bug Band. As it says here, none of them have individual names. They usually perform a crappy song about the episode's topic because it's a preschool show. Literally all their songs have to be garbage in some shape or form. Also, they basically have no other character traits other than the drummer up here doing a drum solo in one song, and it makes these 2 guys pissed. Yeah. Next up is the unnamed family of 4. They they are Phil and Alice's owners. Yes. They're never shown except for the moms are in the beginning of the first 3 episodes. The dad forgets the most basic shit. Okay, so in the intro, I guess, before they walk out the door to take their kids to school, uh the dad typically, I think the dad also goes to work too. He'll usually ask his wife where his briefcase is or something, and his wife will tell him that he's holding it. In fact, in one of the episodes, he forgot where his shoes were even though he was wearing them. Do you not remember putting them on? Do you have dementia or something? The kids the kids don't really have a personality. like usually all they do is like tell Phil and Alice goodbye because they have to go to school. Also, the family is like always late to taking their kids to school. I'm not sure why. Like, I don't know what they're doing. Now I have a list of reasons as to why it's very obscure. Number one, it literally had no advertising. No joke. When I first found this out and I was trying to figure out where it came from, I did not see a single trailer or ad for it. I don't even think like the people who specifically have their YouTube channel based on like logos and like ads and stuff, they don't even have this on here. Like literally every video and image I find about this, it's like official or something. And they also have no ads. It's literally just the episode. Number two, it was only on streaming services. Like the only two are the Roku channel and Prime Video. Now about Prime Video, in the US you can't watch it on Prime Video. So you can either watch on the Roku channel or YouTube. I think you can watch it on Prime Video in like Canada or something. I'm not sure. Number three, nobody talked or cared about it. Again, it was on a streaming service, and because I don't know everyone, I'm pretty sure some people have watched this before. I just don't know. But it seems like nobody talked or cared about this. Like, I just randomly found this. Like, yeah. So I guess that means nobody really, like, talked about it. Maybe they didn't really care about it. Number four, the show has no merch. Like, no plushies, no t-shirts, no puppets, no nothing. There's no merch for it. Like, at all. Number five, the episodes are ridiculously short. The longest episode in the entire show is like the first episode, with it being about like 4.5 minutes long, while the shortest episode is the 8th episode, with it being about like 40 minutes long. At least like 49 minutes long. And number six, all 13 episodes were released on the same day. Yes, all episodes were released in a batch, and it's the only one. We'll get into like the episodes being short in a second with our like stuff, our facts. Yes. Fact number one, all of the episodes were released on August 17th, 2011. Yeah, that's when the show was released. A bonus useless fact is that it was like 4 months old when the show came out. That's not really relevant to this, but it exists. Fact number two, it was made by the same people who made Jack's Vic's music show and like Nature Cat, which is Spiffy Productions. Yeah. Fact number three, Phil is a toy that looks similar to Mel from Jack's Vic's music show. Yeah. Yes. And fact number four is about the episodes. It takes 22 minutes and 6 seconds to binge watch the entire show. There's actually a compilation about the show on YouTube that has like every episode, and the length of the video is 22 minutes and 6 seconds long. With that time, that's like the length of like the That's like the average length of an episode in like just any show. Yeah. Also, about fact number 3, here's evidence because there needs to be. Because, like, oh my god. It, oh my goodness. Is this not surprising to you guys? Conclusion. Dog Cat Blog Chat is an obscure preschool show that nobody cares about. Yeah, nobody cares about this. Like, I've not seen a single person talk about this ever. Yeah, it's a good show in my opinion. Even though the show is incredibly short, it's kind of a good show. Yeah, you can watch it, I guess. Considering the show is nearly 14 years old at the time of recording this, we will never get another episode or season. Yeah, about that, just like how nobody really talks or cares about this, I'm pretty sure Spiffy Productions doesn't really care about this anymore. Even though it's listed on their website and on their official Twitter, still, like, they don't really say anything about it. The episodes got shorter for some unknown reason. I am not sure why the episodes got shorter as like the more episodes you watched, but they just do. There's basically no other information about it. Yep. Like I said about this basically being like very obscure and how like nobody really discusses this. There's no other information about it. Trust me, I tried. I looked. Nothing. And it will totally fade deeper into obscurity after this video. Yeah, it definitely will. Cause like, really, I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna see this anyway. And in the event someone does, I doubt they will like look at this. I don't even think Spiffy will even look at this either. I don't know. Yeah. And this is the end. Yay, hooray, congratulations. Yes, congratulations, you watched this, very much so, thank you. Now look at this, garbage fan art, goodbye.